I came and talked to you, and you were like, I'm playing for myself. That's it. I'm done with all the bullshit. Nope. You know, you helped me. You helped me, and you know what? That's it.
It wasn't
I'm
directed
I
at
know,
you.
but when I came in here right after, it was directed at me.
And then what do? The same thing you always do. Be a dumb big girl and just go and...
I was crying in fetal
run
position
off.
in my bed for 2 hours, and then I was like, they called me the diary room,
Yeah, but
and I did it in there.
You make me the enemy.
I do not.
And, like, that's not what I'm doing.
Cassandra.
I wasn't doing
Please
anything.
Stop talking.
I was
about
laying in my
production.
bed with the cover over my head so the cameras didn't see me.
Just say to him, I'm not okay, help me. And there is not a
You see me in fetal position on my bed crying under my covers. You don't think that I'm okay?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
What do you think I was doing? Freaking hiding from the light?
Hating on me?
Under the covers? Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, idiot. Anyways, I was so upset. I'm still upset.
I know, but I just want...
I've taken so much smack
people
from people.
to be real. Don't want people to be these strong, like, just put up this front because
I
they're
haven't put
too
up a front
proud
with you.
to say...
When I walk past you, it's because I'm so furious with you from that.
Serious what?
Because I hadn't talked to you yet, and I thought you really meant what you said.
You never talk to me.
I talked to you right after I came in here.
As soon as I do something that you don't want me to do, you just run away.
No, I was so proud of you. I was like, go, good, this is amazing. I'm so happy you thought of this because I was thinking the same thing.
She always thought she was the psycho.
And I was thinking, you should do something like that right after he wins, like something crazy. And you did it. I was like, I'm so happy right now. I was so proud of you.
But it
when
wasn't
I come in here,
put on or thought about.
Well, see, I was
out of control.
See, if I did
that
it,
was
it would
the
have.
truth.
See, I never get out of control where I'm like, it's calculated when I do it. It's very like, okay, this is thought out.
It's just like really
You're
raw.
like my mother. You are my mother. Psychopath. So I come in here, I feel like, oh my god, that was so good. Was that an ad? I'm like, what was that?
Yeah.
And you're like,
but I was not even able to process.
You weren't out of that state yet?
No.
So but I talked to you, like, I'm done. Now I'm playing for myself. I said, so I just did all your dirty work for you. So now you're done with me. Now I'm going to go home with you. Yeah, I'm done. I'm working on my own.
And I'm sure you went and said that to all of them.
No.
And we're like, I hate him. He screwed me
Yeah, I said I
over."
hate him. I did. I told Kelsey I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
Which is good. Which goes along with the story, which is fine. And then I came in here like a baby for 2 hours, and then I continued all night like a baby.
Well, anyway.
Like, I am so close. Let me
It's
have
so
this.
funny. It's hard also for you guys to understand my journey on my season. And I guess I've said
You
little
learned
bits
so
and
much.
pieces, but what I was most proud of
Was how you showed everyone who you were, and that
I
was your
really
platform,
was.
and that was almost bigger than the win.
1,000% was bigger than the win. They could have kept all that bloody money. I didn't do it for that. It was just like something was stirred in me during the game that people told me that I was this or that, and I was just like, no, I'm going to show you who I really am and show everyone watching that you can be true to who you are, even if people don't know what box to put you in. Just be true to who you are. And yesterday when the brothers were having that big argument and like, you are this, you are this, it just, like, I wanted to leave.
But
I really was
feel
just
like
like
our
this
journeys
game
have been
is
so similar, because this whole game, how many people have said, people just don't understand you, people just don't get you, and no one in this game ever has. And I constantly take flack from people, like, you're this, you're that, and whatever.
I know.
And I want to prove to myself that I could win this, because I think I can. And I think I have played a better game than all of them.
I know.
And I want to freaking be at that end and show those asshole brothers that, hey, you know what? I can win this.
I think that's what annoys me the most, is that I think deep down they know that and they're afraid of that.
Mm-hmm.
That we have had the guts when they haven't. That they've hidden in the shadows and made backroom moves. We've, for the last few weeks especially, just been out at the front line taking all the heat, all the arrows, and I just don't want to be sent home because they say that
I don't want to be
we're
sent home
liars.
because of the same thing.
Yeah, for the thing that they've done but haven't had the guts to own up to. I know, it all became so crystal clear in that moment. It sucks that we sent Nikki out.
Should have sent Joel.
We saved him last week because we believed in the Freak Show. I don't know if he would have saved me.
And that should have been enough for us to send him home. If we were not 100%.
We should have sent him home and kept Nikki. Because Nikki was loyal.
Yeah.
She wasn't here to win. And I think I got really upset yesterday when they were saying that, and I realised Nikki wasn't here because Nikki knows me. Nikki gets me because we come from the same world of Big Brother.
I get you.
I think you do too, yeah. And that's why I know you're not trying to trick me in saying, give you this. Because I know you know that I probably would. You don't need to try and trick me.
I'm not trying to trick you.
I know you're not, but I'm just saying, like, don't think that I don't see you the way they see you. I've always said that. Like, you were kind to me on night one, and I saw how good you were at this game very quickly. And I think...
But that's been the common trend this whole season. No one's ever caught me. Even Levita said, you make those funny faces in the group.
Yeah.
Like, you just are weird. Like, everyone's always said that. Even Kelsey said that to me. You're just different. No one gets you, and that's why you're in this position. But it's because I'm different. Like, 'cause I'm my own person. I don't just act how you guys all want me to act.
If I was a fan, I'd be championing you and Joel. I'm in here wanting to champion you and Joel. There was a time when I thought it was the brothers, but they quickly showed that they were not brave like they're pretending they are, or integrous. They're cowards.
I know that. Jared was too. They both are.
But I thought Joel wasn't. I thought he wasn't. Like when Levita rattled him to vote and he didn't.
That's why it's so hard for me to wrap my head.
When he was HOH and he stood up to Raul and Kelsey.
That's why it's so hard for me to wrap my head around that.
That's why it hurts so much. That's why it hurts so much in that competition. It was that.
Like I said to him, what the fuck were you doing? Like, she was like, you knew that's what I was doing. I had to get them to help me. He said, Phil was helping me. I'm telling you the honest truth, I swear. And I was like, why did you give it to Tim? You weren't helping Tim. You guys had to help each other in the final round, then figure it out.
I asked
and then
Joel,
in the final
round, I asked Joel, have you seen this one? It was the one that I needed. It was the last one. I would have got that and then helped him. I asked him, what one are you looking for? He wouldn't tell me. There was a point where I thought he was actually sabotaging me.
Yeah, and that's how you know that. And I think that challenge was meant for us to see that.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what will change their mind to vote Joel out instead of you, but
won't.
If they won't, then you go So then the window to make the decision of whether I go and save you and put Joel up.
It'd be terrible being stuck in this house with those people.
I know.
Hate them.
I know, Cass, don't. But, like, you know that you're strong.
Kelsey's a moron. Brothers are turds.
I know, and Joel, we thought had our back and betrayed us yesterday. And I think that is going to, like, a lot of the audience is going to be like, what, Joel? Like, I think they liked us three together. Because we were standing up, the three
You've
that...
been my only friend this whole game.
What's that?
You've been my only fucking friend this whole game.
Oh, don't say like that. I've made your game hell. And now I might be the reason why you go home. Or I might be the reason that you stay in the game and keep playing. I haven't made up that mind yet. We need to just today do a little bit of homework to find out, is there any chance that if Joel goes up, Kelsey and the brothers may vote for him? We only need the brothers. We don't need Kelsey. I know. Although if the brothers vote against you, then Kelsey could break the tie and send Joel home instead of you. And I think she might do that. Joel voted against Jared.
I know, but she thinks that me and you will go after her.
We won't.
I know, but she thinks her word is shit.
We won't. Now I've proven that I can beat the brothers in a comp. She could take you and me as the final three, which was the original plan with Jared. That was before she made the deal.
Revenge, that's all she wants.
We'll get revenge by taking out Joel, the real mastermind of getting Jared out. Joel was the one that played them last week.
I know, but they don't see that.
We'll point it out that they spoke to him at the spa and told them what they thought was the truth about us, and Joel made them believe that yes, he was considering it, and then at the last hour stuck the sword in, and the whole time Joel was always going to vote Jared out.
Mm.
Get alone time with Kelsey and just talk to her about that.
She won that damn HOH.
I know. Why didn't I get in the crazy mode then? Because I didn't feel like I needed to. I
Of course
felt like
not.
we had a good plan.
That one of us three would win it.
No, that even if we didn't, this week we had the numbers.
She was always going to put you and me up.
But I thought that Joel might be able to win it. He could have won it. I could have helped him in that round and Phil would have been eliminated from that round.
No, I'm saying the HOH competition.
I had the card that he needed. I saw it when I ran past. He needed Ren and Stimpy. It was the last one, number 8.
You know, these people are stupid. You can't talk sense into them.
I wish it wasn't raining.
I
But
know.
maybe it's a good day to just stay inside. And I think I've, like, in that moment, realised that, like, aside from all the game stuff that happened in that competition, I was just, like, realised a lot of stuff about myself too. I don't think I'm going to eat bad food anymore.
I haven't eaten since the competition. I can't eat.
Come on, let's go have
I
some
can't
food.
eat.
Come on, Cass.
I just feel so sick.
It's not over.
It is.
It's not. It is not over.
I just wanted this so bad.
I know.
I'm just going through every single move I made. Scared.
Why?
Because these
does that
people are
help?
idiots. These
What
people are
does that
fucking
help?
idiots. They're not going to sway.
It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. You have to let them see it, make them see it.
I've done that before. Like, when I got Phil to make a deal with me,
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
like, they don't even listen to me. They don't want to talk game with me.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like, they won't talk game with me.
But if you can explain to them why you broke that deal, and that was because you had 100% faith in Joel, and now say, Tim and I are regretting saving Joel because in that competition it was quite clear that he wasn't working with us. It's not lying or deceiving. This is the facts. He turned on us yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And he can say that no, he just wanted to win the veto so that he could play it to save one of us and put the brothers up. But in that round, that it was just me, him and Phil, it was quite clear what he was going to use the veto for. And that was to protect himself.
Uh-huh.
To get to final three.
Right.
So therefore, yes, you broke the deal about not using the veto, but
And that whole fight,
it was
because,
what?
like 2 days ago on the night, when we approached them with that story, like, that's also it. Like, I'm fucked. Like, the whole time I was sitting on the bench, Nick was just antagonizing me.
Yeah, I think maybe it was a lost cause. When you brought Kelsey in here and was like, let's go down.
I said, I don't want to do anything. I said, yeah, let's not do it. She brought it up.
So she was setting you up.
I know, she was. She was.
Because she was just sitting there smiling.
I know. I
And
want
I
it.
feel as though Joel screwed you over as well.
They all
He
screwed me
didn't
over
tell
too.
Kelsey that you might have said, Cass asked me to lie, and I'm not.
I don't know what was said. They're all liars, and everything they're calling me, they are themselves.
Exactly,
I know that. I know that. That's why I'm so frustrated.
I know.
But I know they just want to split you and me up. That's their main thing.
Well, that's fine, but
Kelsey will never think strategically. There's no point of telling her anything. She does not care. She would have split if she won.
I feel like you're giving up.
It's just hard working with morons. Like complete idiots.
It's kind of like we're having that Mitch moment where he's like, here's the facts, like the maths of it.
Mm-hmm.
In his mind it was like, they need to, but we couldn't be convinced because we knew that we could take them out. We weren't sucking up to them like the others were. But that was when we were midway through the game, not even. So people aren't willing to like play to win.
Yeah,
Then it was just about playing to keep safe.
Could you maybe talk to the brothers and see where their head's at? Because they won't talk to me. Like, they will not even look at me, or they do in that intimidating, like, ugly face that Phil does. And he stomps by, and I walked into the HOH to see what Kelsey was doing, and Phil was there. He said, "Okay, I'm leaving." Like, he won't even be in the same room as me.
No, he won't. Well, we'll see.
And Kelsey set that up. Like,
Yeah.
that's how I know that there's no way I can get out of this.
It's revenge.
I know. Well, she can't win HOH next week. If I'm still here, I'm gonna win it. I don't care if I have to hold on to something. Mind over matter.
I need to just work out what the facts are. But I'm so done with it because
I'm not.
they don't believe that
yeah.
my word is true.
Mine
So-
too. They don't think mine is true either.
Yeah, that I know that.
My word's worse
But
than
I'd
yours.
rather just not say anything.
That's what I mean. Like,
If they come to me wanting to know,
they won't come to me.
they might.
They
like,
won't.
Phil's been hanging around because he's kind of like, it's really weird. I think it's got to do with looking up to another male or whoever's in power. So at the start it was me, then it shifted to Jared because I started saying that they needed to play harder and they were afraid, I think, that Jared was going to come against them. So they appeased Jared. When Jared left, I think they were like turned into a little bit of their own, like,
No.
this is our time to be king. But then I just came back in the comp and they went, shit.
I know.
And so he's like a little, not a puppy, but like, I don't know, just an apprentice looking for a master. Like they want,
That's why I think of
weird.
it. That's why I think if it's. I don't want to. It's a tricky situation.
I know. Anyway,
I know you want.
into it.
Yeah.
I just want to work out how I want to leave this game.
I know. And you're not a quitter.
Yeah,
And you
I'm
can't
not a
see it as
quitter.
you couldn't. It would.
Yesterday, I wanted to quit.
Thing is,
So with
I'm
that
not
argument, or was
just-
that the day before, 2 days ago?
to try and save my own ass. You did win the veto. Like, you showed
You were
them.
never going to win that. It's toughy.
I was never going to win that. I don't like people pushing.
Like, cheaters never prosper.
What?
Cheaters never prosper.
He was cheating the whole game. I saw him breaking
I found
them.
some broken ones.
He was breaking them. I saw
Yeah.
it so many times.
Yeah, I found a broken one.
You won the challenge. You showed them. I will always win. Threw him into the thing. You came here to help the best player win. And you got what you wanted. You learned what you needed to learn while you were here. We're going to be good friends after this.
Remember when at the start I was like, I don't know if I want to win. If I find myself at the end next to someone who I don't think deserves, then I'll turn it on and I'll win. That happened yesterday. I was just like, in that moment, I was so angry. And I was like, if Joel wins this veto, he's not going to play it.
I know, but the only person you think deserves to win is me. And if you
Well, I don't even know if I think that. Because I don't know if I agree with how you played it. That's the big.
But just because you can't. But everyone in this house
Because
has
it's
played it
not-
that way. I've been the only one to own up to it and not hide behind my decision. They said, yeah, I did that. So that's our version of Big Brother that we've watched every single season. US, Canada. It's different than yours. That's why it's hard to put wrap your mind
really
around.
Having a hard time.
But that's what it is.
So I thought Joel wasn't doing
And
that.
I wasn't I didn't lie to my people. I never lied to you. I never lied to Joel. You were my people, and I would take a bullet for you guys. When you're on the block, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the heat after from the brothers because I'm going to save my people. And I couldn't go against that, and that's why I was in such a dilemma beforehand, because I was like, I can't not save them.
I know. Look, it's a Big Brother conversation. Or I'll just have to think about it for myself. But there's nothing you can say, I don't think. It's not till tomorrow. Let's just do the day. Should I take this stuff out? No, I'll leave it in here.
That's so hard to do the day when this is like...
I still think plan A.
I want this so bad.
Plan A is for both of us to be in here.
I think we still can if you're still on the block.
I don't.
The brothers have some weird respect for you, and they always want that bigger target in.
No.
Me, they'll get rid of. They can't get past the hatred.
But I'd feel bad if I beat you in a vote. I don't want that. You know what I mean?
Like if it was you and me still up there?
Yeah. And then I ended up beating you. If that's what you're trying to say.
No. No.
Why don't you just come and eat some food?
Can't. I'll get sick.
I think you need to because it'll help your brain think and you'll feel better about yourself. But I think you need to eat good food.
I'm just so... don't...
Like eat
I
healthy.
don't want to leave this room.
What's that? You don't want to leave this room? Do you want me to go make some food and bring it up? Do you want a fruit salad? I had a fruit salad last night. It was delicious.
Do we want to watch a movie with those people?
I know. I really don't know why they're showing us that